Okay, as long as you can. Oh, no worries. As long as you guys can hear me, and you can hear me clearly, right? Okay. All right. Yeah. No need. Thank you. All right. And I have a technique that I want to introduce you guys to today. Um, have you ever heard of skin brushing? So this brush I've had for years. I think I may have bought this from Walmart, but you can go onto Amazon. They cost less than $5 unless they went up. I like to get a brush that where the bristles aren't too tough, but you still want it to be coarse, because this is actually an ancient method of wellness. So usually I'll start with my hands or my feet, and the concept is you brush up towards your heart, and you can brush your entire body, including your skin, your face. And if you don't have a lot of time to brush, I recommend at least brushing your arms, because what this does is stimulate the lymphatic system. So outside of the obvious, which is beautiful skin, exfoliated skin, it also does a lot of stimulation for your internal organs. So I brush my feet, I brush the bottoms of my feet, and then brush all the way up towards the heart. Brush the back, brush the belly. So if you guys decide to try it, let me know. I do this technique in the mornings, because it's going to wake you up like big time. So I don't usually do it at night if I'm taking a shower to go to bed at night, because I'm trying to go to sleep, not wake up. So again, for those of you who just joined, I'm just sharing this brushing technique with everybody. I'm trying to just share tips and tricks that have worked for me over the years. And this is one that I swear by. So get yourself a brush and start skin brushing. And you do this before you get in the shower. It makes a huge difference. It's called dry skin brushing. So you obviously do it in your birthday suit. Do it and then go ahead and jump in the shower. All right. So let's get started in half lotus or full lotus. Whatever is available to you, go ahead and take that. Slowly but surely start to either rock back and forth or side to side, picturing those sits bones, burying those sits bones into your mat, rooting yourself down to Mother Earth. Breathe. While you're doing that, please elongate your spine, sit up nice and tall. And now relax your shoulders down and away from your ears. And now make your neck and your head as light as possible. Pretend as though somebody has a string attached to the top of your head and is pulling you up to the ceiling, making your head nice and light. I invite you to bring your fingers to Chin Mudra. This mudra helps you to maintain the energy that you're creating during these postures. It's keeping it circulated within you. So this is where your index finger meets your thumb and you place on your knees, palms up. Lastly, I'm going to invite you, if you want, if you feel comfortable, to go ahead and close your eyes, maybe tip your chin towards your chest as you set in for today's practice. Thank you for taking 30 minutes to feed your mind, your body, and your soul. Allowing your breath to take its natural course here. And during the next few moments, I would like to invite you to set an intention for today's practice. For me, I'll share mine, is to have empathy, is to focus on empathizing with others. Breathe. And we'll move on to some conscious breathing now, what we call Ujjayi breathing. This is where you're going to inhale through your nostrils. Bring that breath in through the back of the throat. Continue to bring that breath to the chest. The chest is going to expand. Take an extra sip, bring it down to the diaphragm, belly expands, and hold. So let's do that together. Let's inhale. Belly expands, hold. Long, slow exhale. Send that breath up and out through the nose or the mouth. While you're doing that, draw that navel in. Let's inhale together, belly expands. Hold. Long, slow exhale, draw the navel in, send that breath up and out. Inhale together, belly expands. Hold. Long, slow exhale, draw that navel in. One more time together, yogis. Big, deep inhale, belly expands. Hold. Slow exhale, draw the navel in. Allowing our breaths to go back to its normal pace. Maybe as you continue to rock back and forth, side to side, bearing your sits bones into your mat. If your eyes are closed, maybe picturing sending roots down to the center of the earth, grounding us to Mother Earth. Breathe. Slowly start to rub your fingertips over each other. So now we're focusing on touch, the texture of your own fingernails, the texture of your own fingerprints. Flipping your hands over, massaging your knees, focusing on what you're feeling on the tips of your fingers. It might be your own skin, it might be fabric that you're wearing, whatever it is, just focus on that sensation. When you're focused on touch, it's hard to be sad, it's hard to be anxious because it's bringing you into this very moment. And in this very moment, you're okay, we're okay. Start to run your hands up your thighs, coming up your side body. Let's give ourselves a jaw massage here. It's your choice. You can push or pull. I like to push up. I'm not trying to help gravity. Maybe slightly open your mouth, relax your tongue, press into your cheeks, focusing on the bone structure underneath. Maybe just having a mental expression of gratitude for all that your teeth do for you. Your tongue gives you the ability to taste and appreciate foods. Are we chewing our food properly? Are we choosing to eat the right foods? Everyone here knows that what we eat either works for or against our health. Breathe. When you're ready, let's give ourselves an internal organ massage by pulling on the ears. It takes 5 pounds of pressure to pull your ears off. Please pull with 4.9. You're not going to pull your ears off, I promise. And as you pull on your ears, you should immediately start to feel a relaxation go down your neck. If you're not feeling that, you're not pulling hard enough. Breathe. Smile. And when you're done there, peace fingers come to your temples. Press into your temples with the appropriate amount of pressure for you and start massaging in a circular motion. Breathing in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils. Let's reverse the direction here. Breathe. And when you're done there, let's start massaging the scalp, pressing into the scalp. I'm pressing in, I'm doing circular motions, whatever comes naturally to you, whatever feels good to you, do that. But press with a decent amount of pressure, focusing on the texture of your hair, the texture of your scalp, that beautiful skull on the inside that's protecting your beautiful brains. Massaging the scalp is great. First of all, it feels good. Second of all, you are stimulating your hair follicle, helps with hair growth. Breathe. And when you're done there, just start to pull on the top of your shoulder, pulling forward. Another technique I'll share with you, if you're ever in desperate need of a back massage and there's nobody there to give it to you, get a tennis ball, put it against the wall and just circulate around up against the wall with a tennis ball. Great way to give yourself a back massage. And when you're ready, hands come back to Chin Mudra, palms up on your knees. Let's bring the hands to prayer. Start to create some energy, some chi by rubbing your palms together. Make them nice and hot. Big deep inhale, place the closed hands over your eyes. And on the exhale, start to drag your hands down your face, spreading your fingers wide, opening your eyes, reintroducing the light back into your body. Namaste. Welcome. Gripping your knees, big circular motion here. These are seated dancing lions. Breathing in through the nostrils, out through the nostrils. Let's reverse the direction here. Breathe. When we're ready, we meet in the center. We meet in an uprighted seated position. I want to teach you some seated cat-cows. We normally do these on our knees, but the reason I want to teach you this today is if you're ever stuck on a long flight, even if you're sitting in your office chair, you could do this posture seated. So your legs could even be straight out if you want. But basically, I'm going to inhale, arch the back. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see. Let's inhale, arch the back, look up. Exhale, push on the knees, round, chin to chest, hunch. Inhale, arch, look up. Exhale, round, chin to chest. Inhale, arch, look up. Exhale, round, chin to chest. 3 more at your own pace, yogis. What we're doing here is opening up your spine, which is your biggest energy channel. You're also helping to strengthen the spine, which is directly related to your health. If you ever feel a cold coming on, do some cat-cows. Breathe. And we all come back to center. All right, so you could do those anywhere, all right? Let's inhale, scoop both arms up. Relax the shoulders down and away from the ears. Energy through the fingers. Exhale, left hand, right knee. Right hand, left knee, sorry. Left hand behind the back. Let's inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist, turn to the left. Keep your eyes open here, your body will follow. Use that knee as resistance. And from here, let's inhale, lengthen. Exhale, continue twisting and turning to the left. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, on this last twist, try to look over that left shoulder blade if that's available, so you're looking directly at whatever is behind you. Release, making your way back to center. Everybody inhale, scoop arms up, relax the shoulders down and away from the ears. Energy through the fingers. Exhale, forward fold. Wherever you land is perfect. Breathe. Gently massaging your forehead from side to side. Breathe. Let's inhale, lift the head, walk the fingertips an inch further. Exhale, fold. Melt into Mother Earth, let go. Breathe. Slowly walk the fingertips back towards your legs. We meet in an uprighted seated position. Let's inhale, scoop both arms up. Relax the shoulders, energy through the fingers, smile. Left hand, right knee. Right hand forms a second spine behind the back. Let's inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist, turn to the left. Inhale, lengthen. Use that knee as resistance. Continue twisting and turning to the right. Right. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, try to look over that right shoulder blade directly behind you. Slowly make your way back to center. Inhale, scoop both arms up, relax the shoulders, energy through the fingers. Exhale, forward fold. Gently rocking your forehead from side to side, allowing us to open up our third eye, bringing us discernment and awareness. Let's inhale, lift the head, walk the fingertips just an inch further. Exhale, let it go. 2 more breaths here. Slowly start to walk your fingertips back. We meet in an uprighted seated position. Let's roll over these knees, come into neutral tabletop. So in this posture, yogis, spread your fingers as wide as possible on the floor. Your hands are directly under your shoulders. Your knees are directly under your hips. Your knees are hip distance apart. If you're not sure what that is, sit back on your heels, put 2 fists in between your knees. That's your internal hip distance. Let's inhale, reach this right arm out like you're about to shake somebody's hand. Inhale, sit back, bring that right arm up, over and around. Body will follow your arm. Gaze follow your thumb. Breathe. Let's reverse the direction here. Synchronizing the movement and the breath. You are strong. Breathe. Let's inhale, reach this right arm up, open up that right shoulder blade. Exhale, thread the needle. Bring that right shoulder blade to the floor. Bring the entire side of your head, right side of the head to the floor. Yogi's choice. Stay here. If you want more, inhale your left arm to the ceiling. Exhale, bind behind the back. Yogi's choice to stay here. If you want more, find your drishti, look at something not moving. Let's inhale together. Float that left leg to the ceiling. Yogi toes. Breathe. We're here for a couple breaths. Breathe. Slowly unravel. Left hand pushes you up. Right arm reaches up for a counter stretch. Release the right arm to the mat. Dancing lions. Breathe. Big, slow, elliptical movement here. Do a quick check-in with your body. What are you feeling? How are you feeling? And breathe. Let's reverse the direction. I'm going to ask you to throw in a smile for me, even if it's fake. Just smile. Breathe. Coming back to neutral tabletop, reposition your hands under your shoulders. Reposition your knees. Inhale, left arm out like you're about to shake somebody's hand. Exhale, sit back, drag that left arm up, over, and around. Your body follows the left arm. Your gaze follow your left thumb. Breathe. Let's reverse the direction here. Synchronizing the movement with your breath. Let's inhale together, reach this left arm up, open up that left shoulder blade. Exhale, thread the needle. Left shoulder blade to the mat, side of the head to the mat. Yogi's choice, whatever you did on the other side, go for it here. So either stay here or inhale, right arm to the ceiling. Bind right arm behind the back. Try to reach for that left thigh if it's available. If you stayed here, feel free to stay here. If you want more, find your drishti. Your drishti is you have to look at something not moving. Let's inhale together. Exhale, float your left leg to the ceiling. Breathe. 2 more breaths here. Breathe. Slowly unravel. Right hand pushes you up. Left arm reaches up to the sky for a counter stretch. Dancing lions. Any direction. Slow pace. Smile. Let's reverse the direction here. Taking it nice and slow, being gentle with the body, learning to empathize with yourself and with others. Breathe. Coming back to neutral tabletop. 10 minutes. So in this posture, we're going to go ahead and tuck our toes, yogis. Let's inhale together. On that exhale, hover the knees off the mat. Breathe. Fingers spread wide. Pull that navel up towards the spine. Let's straighten out those legs. Come into downward facing dog. We're here for 5 breaths. Yogi's choice. Find stillness or walk your dog. Breathe. Walking your dog simply means pedaling out your feet, attempting to drive one heel at a time into the mat. The fingers spread wide. Press your chest towards your thighs. Toes are slightly tucked in. Heels are slightly tucked out. Breathe. On 3, we're jumping into yogi squat. 1, 2, 3. Yogi squat. Remember, we used to sit like this as kids all the time. If this is uncomfortable, just try to maybe sway from side to side, and the more you do this, the easier it'll get. Try to straighten up that back, using the elbows to open up the thighs. We oftentimes carry a lot of stress, not just in the shoulders, but in the hips, so this is a great stress reliever. Sometimes women cry after this posture, actually, because they let go of so much. All right, bring that tush to the mat. Extend both legs straight out. Flexing in both feet. Sitting up nice and tall here. Let's inhale, scoop both arms up. Exhale, forward fold over your legs. Get a good grip on your legs. You could be holding on to the shins, the ankles, the feet, wherever you can get to. Just get a good grip, because I want you to use it as resistance to pull you further. So let's inhale, look out, flat back. Exhale, pull on those legs and try to bring your torso as close to the floor as possible. Breathe. On the inhale, bring this left leg up with you. Pull it towards your face. Kiss your shin if you can. Flip that left leg over, flip that right leg over the left thigh. And with the inside of your left arm, hug that knee. Squeeze these organs. When we squeeze and constrict our organs, when we release it and allow for the blood to flow, oh, beautiful. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, behind the back. Let's inhale, lengthen. Exhale, look over that right shoulder blade. And release, bowing all the way over to the left side. Bring that forehead all the way to the floor, yogis, for a counter stretch. Making your way back to seated. Right peace fingers, grip your right big toe. Pull that leg up towards your face. Engage the core. Lower that right leg to meet the left. You're doing great. Inhale, scoop both arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Get a good grip on your legs. Inhale, look out, flat back. Exhale, pull that torso closer to the floor. Breathe. Bring this left leg up with you. Pull it all the way up. Try to kiss that left shin if you can. Flop that left leg over the right thigh. With the inside of the right elbow, hug that knee. Constrict those organs. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, behind the back. Let's inhale together. Exhale, look over that left shoulder blade. Squeeze. And release, making your way back to center, bowing all the way over to the right. Forehead all the way to the floor for a counter stretch. We meet in an uprighted seated position. Left peace fingers, pull that left leg all the way to your face. Engage the core. Lower the left leg to meet the right. Beautiful. Let's inhale both arms straight out. Engage the core. Lower everything to the mat. Slow like molasses. Once your head hits the mat, both legs up the wall for 60 seconds. Allowing for the natural reverse of your blood flow. Yogi's choice here. Find stillness or wiggle your toes, round out your ankles, whatever you want to do. But send those beautiful feet some love. Tell them thank you for all they do, even when we're unkind by putting on too much weight. They still do their job and carry us around. Breathe. So we're going to do happy baby, we're going to do plow, and then we'll do final shavasana. So for happy baby, bend the knees. You're going to grab the outside of your feet. This is a push-pull posture. So you're kicking your feet into your hands, but your hands are pulling your feet. So start to rock from side to side, maybe smiling or giggling like a happy baby would. Try not to hit the floor with your knees. Try to control how far over you go. Breathe. Both legs back up the wall. All right, so you can watch me at first if you want, but if you know plow, once you're in plow, please do not turn your head to the side for safety reasons. Keep your head straight. Keep enough space between your chin and your chest, not restricting your windpipe. Make sure you could breathe, all right? So I like to cross my feet. I swing up and back 3 times, and on the 3rd time, you stick your legs beyond your head, okay? So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Once you're in plow, do not turn your head. Use your hands to support your back. Leave enough space so that you can still say your name. Breathe. We're staying in this posture for a few seconds, not too long. Breathe. Now extend one leg, any leg, and the next leg up for shoulder stand. Breathe. And now bend your knees towards your ears and slowly roll out to final shavasana. Allowing your legs to flop out to the side, allowing your arms to flop out to the side. You are relaxed. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, lift your feet up off the ground. Make fists with your hands, lift them off the ground, lift your head off the ground, squeeze, 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 and gently release. You are relaxed. Slowly start to rub your fingertips together, wiggle your toes, scoop the thighs together, point the toes away from you, reach the arms up overhead, stretch, 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 hugging the knees into the belly, grabbing opposite wrists, gently rocking from side to side, rocking onto any side that you prefer, using the arm closest to the floor as a pillow, coming into fetal posture, recognizing that this posture signifies new beginnings. Use whichever hand is in front to push up into a comfortable seated position here. Sitting up nice and tall. We're going to end today's practice with a long Om, 3 Shantis, and a short Om. Shanti means peace. So let's inhale together, reach both arms up overhead, hands come into prayer. Drag those prayer hands to heart center, pressing your thumbs into your chest. If you're comfortable chanting, feel free to chant with me. If not, just press your thumbs into your chest. You'll feel the vibration and you'll still benefit from the chanting. Big deep inhale together. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om. Keeping your eyes closed, chin towards your chest. Thank you for creating amazing energy with me. Thank you for making it onto your map and allowing me to be your guide. The light in me honors the light in you, its truth, its strength, and its beauty. Please take this energy that you've created with you through the remainder of the day, the remainder of the week. Namaste. Thank you. Please drink a lot of water. If you want more information on dry skin brushing, let me know. I'll be happy to share. Just get the right brush for you, okay? Not too coarse, not too soft. But this has done wonders for me over the years. So hope you enjoy it. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Bye, guys. Everybody okay after plow? Just checking.